Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're paying a visit to North York Center Station, our home station and one of our favorite stations in the whole system. North York Center is a special little station in the heart of the suburb of North York, with lots of landmarks and beautiful views around, and we hope you'll like it as much as we do after this video. Let's get started. Located at the intersection of Yonge Street and Parkholme Avenue, North York Center serves the busy downtown section of North York between Shepherd and Finch. When the Yonge Line subway extension to Finch was planned in the 70s, the budget did not have room for extra stations that were not at major intersections. However, with Mayor Mel Lastman's hopes for North York to have a prominent downtown that could rival Toronto's, the area needed a new subway station that served them more directly, rather than just at the ends with Shepherd and Finch. And thus, North York Center was finally opened as the system's only infill station in 1987, and it's had quite respectable ridership all these years. The station itself has a rectangular shape with one main concourse connecting the entrances to the platforms. The station is quite long, and there is a long corridor connecting two different parts of the concourse, both with fare gates to access the platforms. There is a manned collector's booth here, as well as Presto machines on both entrances to the platforms. This long corridor features some community-made art honoring the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. It was supposed to be converted into a hallway featuring as many as 20 storefronts, but ridership never rose high enough to justify it. The station is also accessible, with elevator access to the platforms on both sides. Let's head down to the platforms to take a look. The station features long side platforms, and since the station was built as an infill, the concrete in between the tracks had to be kept for load-bearing purposes, and hence the view is not as open as other side platform stations. Perhaps the most noticeable features of the platforms are the murals on the walls of the platforms, combinedly titled North York Heritage Murals. The mural on the northbound platform wall is titled Top of the North Hill 1850s, and the mural on the southbound platform wall is titled Traffic at Yonge Shepherd 1860s. Created by North York artists Nicholas and Susanna Graven, these murals are each made up of more than 5,000 glazed ceramic tiles, abstractly depicting scenes of North York in the 1800s, and featuring the names of North York communities along the top. Besides the eye-catching murals, the platforms feature typical TTC subway amenities, including telephones, benches, and assistance buttons. Although the station as a whole certainly feels very different than other stations on the extension, which are objectively a little more boring with their two-tone design and no murals. Now let's venture outside of this station and see what this North York Center is all about. The first exit of the station leads us out to the cluster of City of Toronto facilities, where you can find North York Civic Center, North York Central Library, Douglas Snow Aquatic Center, various office and government buildings, and the serene Mel Lastman Square, named after the famed former mayor of North York and Toronto, and where a lot of big events and festivals are held. This is a great place to come hang out, whether you're a kid coming to splash in the waters and skate in the winter, or an adult looking for a good place to see an outdoor concert and chill for an afternoon. The second exit leads us across the street to Empress Walk, a shopping mall and condo complex located above the station. This mall features a movie theater, a grocery store, a Best Buy, and various other restaurants and shops. This is also the accessible entrance of the station, where you can find an elevator that will take you to ground level, as well as the parking lot. The third and final exit is on the other side of the long corridor, and it leads us to North York Center, an office and shopping complex adjacent and connected to the government facilities. Lots of office workers use this entrance to get to work, and there is also a food court, various shops and cafes, and a gym here to visit. As for connections to ground transit, you can find GO buses from Finch traveling down here to get to the 401 or vice versa, such as routes 19, 27, and 34. And you can also get on a 97 or 320 TTC Yonge bus down or up the main street. This area might not be as prosperous as downtown Toronto yet, but it is still a little gem up north that not everybody knows about. And looking at all these high-rise condos and office towers nearby does give us a sense of grandiose. Alright, that's about it for our tour of North York Center, our home and native station. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we would love for you guys to come up here and check it out with us. Our summer has officially started, and we are trying to keep up our video releases so that you guys can enjoy more of our content. So make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below to tell us what you guys would like to see on the channel. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.